Welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be trying out Outer Worlds 2. Got the advanced access. I was considering continuing Bloodlines 2, but since we last played, I actually left a bad review on Steam. Because it's kinda, you know. And the more I think about it, the less I actually want to play it, you know. But we'll see, we might go back to it. But now, I want to start a new game. I have to do some faffing around with settings, but I think we're good.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself.
Me next. Who said that?
Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
We should do this too.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Please provide pets and visual identifiers. Okay. Well, for not being a man, tell you that much. I don't think we're going to be able to find ladders. I think we'll just do. Let's just do basic this, right? I don't think we'll do prosthetics. Yeah, no prosthetics. Base, let's have a look. We have 23 heads. Let's do hair first. Hair color 21 maybe. We might. I kinda like that one. Might do 37. I think 40 is the move for me. I like 40 a lot. Alright, let me put it on 40. Alright, let's look at the hairstyles. Let's go from 1. No. Nuh-uh. Nope. No. 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 So 39 is the first one I'd like, I think. 41 is better. So 41 is my choice at the moment. If nothing else stands out. Nah. I like 41 more. This might be the move. This might be the move, actually. I don't know, though. Let me see 41 again. Yeah, I think 41's the move. It has to be, right? Eyebrow color. Just make it match, right? Boom. See what we have here. Hell no. Maybe 49. Maybe 49. 28. I like 28 so far. And then we'll do the face after this. We'll do 28. Yeah, I like that. Alright, now we can do the face. Or should we do eyes first? Let's do eyes. We'll do eyes and then face. Because we want to do the framing first. We continue. Let's see, eye color. Let's start with from 1. That's okay. What's even the? I think 1's the best so far. Still the best so far. I think 25. I like 25. I zoom in. That looks pretty cool. But 20. Oh, 27. 27 it is. We'll leave that like that. Not gonna mess with these sliders because I'm just gonna make something horrific. I already know I am. No freckles. I don't see any difference, to be honest. I think 1 is what we want here. Yeah, 1. Alright, let's do face. 1's the best so far. Chat, if this knocked on your door, we're on human or not. Not human or not. What's it called? What's the game called? It's something human. Let me see, human. No, I'm not a human. Would you let them in? What about... I think 1 is the best so far. Yeah, I like 1 the most. Moles, no. Are these just like scars and dimples and stuff? Burns? Because if so, I'm good off of that. Complexion. I don't see any difference. Oh, hold on. Maybe because there's no intensity. Yeah, no, I'm good off that. I think we're done with face and hair then. What about cosmetic? Piercing? Oh, tattoos? What tattoos are there? Kinda like Hisoka, you know? But, I think we might give tattoos a miss. Yeah. I'm good off of that. Lipstick? Let's see. Let me get a colour I like. Maybe a 9. No, I think we'll go for just for default. How about makeup? I'm good. Eyeliner. Oh, hell yeah. That. Let's see what we can do here. I think I just like the default black, to be honest with you. Alright, so 2's good. I like 3, I think. It's a subtle difference. But I think 3 is the move. Yeah, we'll go with 3, I think. Or maybe this? Nah, we'll go with 3. Eyeshadow. Or maybe. I think 3 might be the move. Again. Yeah, I think we do 3. I think that looks good. Alright, let's move on to background. What's this? Why did you join restored ranks of the F Directorate? Your background represents who you were prior to joining the F Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experiences that you've gained through life. The grand plan? No universe is run by blind luck and chaos. You've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your pension for bucking the odds in the service of the F Directorate. You never cared for the F Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. So you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record or escape while they weren't looking. I don't know. I'm leaning towards gambler so far. After experiencing years of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the F Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law's not to be trifled with, and neither are you. I'm still leaning towards gambler. You are a prominent voice in your field until your pension for full contact archaeology and your colleagues shall see at your success rate. Retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and your position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the AF Directorate. To be honest, chat, I was considering this, but then it's not really a professor, it's more like an archaeologist. So, Renegade. You may have lived a life that's good at the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in. That's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the AF Directorate seems like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. Maybe, I kinda like that. Not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, now known as a gunslinging AF Director agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this AF Directorate has any good cashier openings. I think Renegade, right, chat? Considering how I'm going to be playing, I think Renegade kinda fits, because I'm going to be stealing everything. So, you know. I think we'll do Renegade. Traits. You're able to perform great feats of strength. In combat, you're an unstoppable force. No. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Hell yeah. Oh, we can choose to. Oh, okay. Interesting. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Innovative. You are inventive and crafty, was able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. I mean, let's look at the negatives before we fully look at choosing a second one, right? I mean, sickly doesn't seem too bad, right? But It depends what's here. Ooh. I think Lucky is pretty good so far. I like Lucky. That's also pretty good. Suave is good. Oh, but Witty's also good. Fuck, I think we do Brilliant and Lucky. Just so we can have certain opportunities that are just accessible to you. Because who knows what that is, right? That could be anything. I think these two are out of the question. I think we do Sickly. I don't know what Toxicity Crash Threshold is, but I think that's what we go for, right? I think we have to. Yeah. Because that's too much, and that's too much, so I think we do Sickly. Yeah. Sickly. And now let's see skills here. Select 3 skills to specialize in. Maybe. Hack seems good to me. Lockpick seems good to me. Melee, medical. Oh, we can increase our tough crash threshold anyway, so. Observation seems good. Sneak, speech, okay. So, we want speech. We want hack, and we want lockpick. I do want observation, but fuck, man. Yeah. I really want observation, but fuck, man. I can't, you know? Hack and I need hack and lockpicking to get into everywhere. Because we're going to be focused on hack, lockpick, engineering, observation, and speech. Maybe even sneak too. But for the 3 specializations, I think we kind of have to go for all these 3. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll call ourselves Mazakian. Review. You may revise independent information previously supplied at this time or submit to proceed. We'll submit. Normal, standard health and damage, enemies do more damage. We'll do very hard. We'll just see what it's like, right? Because we can probably change it. So.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
You've gained a directorate propaganda cache. Sensitivity is a little bit too low. Let me change that. Alright. I remember seeing an option. I think I saw an option that Carol Loyalty had. Turn off level up notifications. Maybe it's in gameplay? Question mark? Or maybe UI actually. UI, let's see. What is this? Oh, no, we don't care about that. Yeah. It's fine. Waypoint markers, yeah, sure, obviously. Level up notifications. We'll put that to minimum. Oh, no, turn that off. Default, I think that's what we want. I think that's exactly what we want. Yeah. Yeah, it looks fine. It's good to me. Perfect. Let's see sensitivity. Still a little bit too low for my liking. Alright, I think that's good. Didn't try for anything. Let's have a look. We have nothing, understandably. What's this? You can eat food and drink you required to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Visit the medical inhaler tutorial in the codex to learn more about it. Food and drink can be consumed on the screen manually or while out of combat with use inhaler. Essentially to heal to full quickly. Okay. What's this? A miracle of modern science. The medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs. Equip pharmaceutical primers to the inhaler in the inventory, determining the functionality of your inhaler. Each use requires an inhaler charge for an inhaler to be synthesized. Charge is automatically generated by finding or purchasing drugs. If used in a short period of time, could overload the body with toxicity and cause a crash, preventing use of the inhaler for a time. That must have been what that sickly negative trait was talking about, right? What's this? Resources, collectibles. Oh. Okay, we have some basic shit here. Okay. Alright, character, let's have a look. Increased resistance to Iranian poisoning. Investing in a medical skill allows you to select perks that further improve your inhaler, temporarily tame creatures, and make better use of corrosive weapons. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Skills. Let's see here. I wonder how high you can take these. Because we definitely want to put points into observation and engineering too. The rest don't matter too much to me until we max out the this, and this, right? I want to be able to open up any door and any terminal and convince anyone. And everything else is a bonus. I'm more going for like a social character. Oh. Okay. We don't have any perks available to take, but that's fine. Reputation. The reputation represents how you're viewed by the various factions of Arcadia. As your reputation of a faction changes, you receive bonuses and penalties from members of that faction. Just vendor prices or the effectiveness of your speech skill in conversations. To be honest, I would have liked witty too, so it would never go below neutral. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, well, I mean, we know what a journal is. Contact the V for the mission briefing. I mean, we already know what this is. Yeah. I don't know if this will ever matter. If we'll have lore or just explanations. But we'll see. Wireless, we can't do anything there. Map. Okay. And then that pops up in the journal too. Okay. Well, basic standard shit. Can't take it off. Alright. Save complete. What? Horizon point section unavailable. Aww. Oh well. Anything else I can interact with here? Maybe some loot I can grab? No.
Commander, hey, got a moment?
No. I'm kidding.
Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no.
9 what?
10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Hell yeah, that's less brain damage than playing Dead by Daylight gives you. Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Hell yeah. They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And then we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact.
No way, really?
Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTT device, by the way. I appreciate it.
Call should come through at the console. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Wait, hold on. I thought you could pickpocket people in this game. I don't remember seeing one here. Unless it's a perk, rather than a thing. I'm not looking for all of them. Anyway, chat. I'm not getting a stable 120 frames. I'd rather get a stable 60 than it fluctuate between 70 and 80. Trait brawny. Oh wow. Really? I want to go in there though. Maybe there's another way in. Right, maybe there's another way. Well, that's time dilation. Okay. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. So is there an inventory weight or is it just pick up everything? Chat, I am so... It looks like there's no inventory weight. You just pick up everything. Which I am so glad, because I hate inventory weight. Just let me pick up everything, you know? I want to be a loot rat. Pick up bulk smokes and a cigarette lighter. What does that even do for me? Is it trash? It's junk. Broken down for crafting materials or sold at vendors. Well, we'll probably break it down then for materials, right? Okay. Well, I think I just did something I was supposed to do later, but whatever. Welcome, Commander. Please select from the following menu. Agent Handbook. Mission Origination. While agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions from their local AF Directorate, system headquarters in the form of everywhere video messages, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations, accompanied by a well-typed brief, they can also receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. While these latter missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they are often vague and poorly worded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment and their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malefaction, but an agent is still expected to apprehend the wrongdoers and subsequently file a correctly spelled report. Cargo Mishandling Incident Procedure. You might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed AF Directorate agent, but you'd be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal scrap trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs and snack foods, the AF Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of legal enforcement and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words AF Directorate and Agent. Use of Force Guidelines. It is said that peace cannot be kept through force but only through understanding. At the Directorate we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a balanced solution, to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form, known internally as a U-Dead foe, in triplicate, one for the Tribunal, one for the Records Archive, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive, and it needs to be reported in an agent's daily operational cost or DOC report. I'm so glad it grays out the shit you've already read, rather than just throwing it back in there being like, oh, which one have you read? You gotta play whack-a-mole to find out, you know? It's such a nice QOL to have. I'm still not going down there yet though. I'm not finished up here. Oh shit, that game. It's called Ludo, right? I might be wrong, but I think it's called Ludo. Sealed. Yeah. I only just want to go loot shit, you know? Whee!
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
I know, thanks for telling me. No, I can't pickpocket them.
Call should come through at the console. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick. No need to wait on my account, Commander.
Alright, well, I'm going in here then. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about that. I know how to view the codex. Nothing in here. What about you?
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table. To
Don't
open
want
the
to.
channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries.
I haven't finished looting yet, or looking around. No, nothing in here. Maybe there's shit in here. Nope. Oh! Huh. Get demoted by your superior. Oh, I don't mind if I do. I will take that loot. That creaking doesn't sound good.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Also sealed. What about you?
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
No, alright.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries.
No, I won't.
Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
You really think those mechs will give us What about hacking my way through them? Or are they too advanced for that?
Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think
You're
this is
doing it
some
right
kind
now.
of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
You remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
No, I'm good. I don't want to.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Hey, yo, docking?
Awaiting docking procedures,
Crazy.
Commander.
Let's speak to you now.
Ready to move out, Commander. Commander?
Nope. Is this still sealed? Yep.
Well,
oh, I can speak to you.
Something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there.
Of course. Were you two friends?
We were certainly, friendly.
Ah, I see.
Augustine saved my
See how it
life
is?
when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Don't let it bother you. I just said she's under a lot of pressure. You all are.
Whatever you say, Commander. Ready and raring to go, Commander. Just say the word.
Oh, I can see them on the minimap too. It's convenient.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Real. I'm concerned too, but for now we just have to trust the F Directorate and the V. No. Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone.
Even the Earth Directorate?
Everyone has their price.
Well, now there's a happy thought. Just makes our orders to sneak around on a mission of such import concern me all the more. We're the Earth Directorate, void damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that, even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously, I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
This should be remembered. What about me?
I mean besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario?
We all gotta go sometime, Commander.
I don't.
Now,
I'm gonna be a
excuse
feather.
me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
There you go. What's that?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Fair enough. Ah, yes, I love me some purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
So it's all sugar?
Sorted on my end, Commander. Be right with you when we land. Everything's sorted on my end, Commander.
Alright, your turn.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Glad to hear you always ready to come to my defense, circumstances permitting. Too corny. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
It's a good thing we're here to do just that. So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs.
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
What happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander. Still making preparations.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Well, I can already see where it's going with the Directorate. I didn't finish Outer Worlds 1, by the way, chat. I played it a little bit, and then I dropped it at some point. And I don't really remember anything about the game. So, you know. A secret skip drive research facility orbiting in the rings of the outermost planet, Nyx. Man, I can't speak, huh? Shit. Might as well just pack it in, I guess. Meow. Oh. A little pistol. Should I do a hard save? Let's do a hard save. Let's listen to the propaganda, chat. Wow. I'm VCOG, chat. Can't. Wow.
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
Any loot around here? Maybe in there?
We'll run support as always. Push up above the sector once you've opened the way for us.
What happens if I,
I will be filing a formal...
I want my ammo back. I want my ammo back. Oh, how far down here can we go, actually? And is the loot? That's the most important question. I don't think there's loot, chat. No. Oh. What was that? What happens if I jump over there? Do I die, or is it an invisible wall? There's an invisible wall, chat. I just die. Pretty cool, actually. This is no, not interactable. Yeah, there's into chill, man. I'm looking around. You know what? I'm sightseeing, and those guys are rushing, man. You gotta chill out, man. Like we're paid by the hour, so there's no rush. In fact, I might go take a shit on company time. Oh shit, chat. We're gonna have to report ourselves. Fuck, man. Oh, someone's underneath me.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay. Certificate of Mental Refreshment. Congratulations on your newfound refreshment, Cadet Maori. You are hereby authorized to return to Protectorate Society and your new position at Horizon Point Station. While this new role may present what seems to be a jarring change of pace from your previous daily activities, rest assured you are exactly where you should be according to the plan. Should you experience any side effects such as memory loss, a compromised attention span, general confusion, gastric discomfort, and an increasing sense of dread, reach out to us at once for an emergency refreshment session. Remember, we are here to save you, so you may in turn save the Sovereign. Long may he guide us.
We're burning
That's not
daylight
good.
here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Shouldn't you be
Commander?
Oh, no.
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here. Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
Oh, we need a mag pick.
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered
I
down
wonder
here.
if there's a mag pick around here, man. There has to be. Otherwise, why would they put that there? Drugs are consumed on pickup, granting progress to an auto and inhaler charge. Oh. So you just pick them all up and you get more and more charges. Do I have to equip that? Or is it... I think it automatically gave us charge. It's a quest item. Huh. Maybe there'll be a mag pick upstairs.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Maybe. Might be this dude right here. Identification badge for the apparently deceased mechanist, Cadet Robin Mowry, subject number 831. Wasn't that the guy in the thing? Yep. It was indeed.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector. Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Well, I guess something did get fried here. I want a mag pick game, please. Restore power to the door. Oh.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Greetings, subject.
Hi.
Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current. Please note that shooting at this unit is...
I wonder if... Was that gate open downstairs or was it closed? Because... Where the hell do I get a mag pick from? Let me check. No, it's closed. Where the hell do I get a mag pick from? So I guess maybe that isn't. Because what's even in there? Can I see? Well, I don't. Well, I don't see the point. But I don't think we can open it now. No, I don't see a way of doing it. We just don't have a mag pick. And I don't see anywhere where we could pick up one. Unfortunately. Can I? No, what? I wanted to jump on top of it, not vault over into my death. Hey. Is there really not a single mag pick? Like, actually, not a single mag pick. Okay, there's an invisible wall there. Yeah, chat, I don't see one. I think we just have to deal with it. And hope there's one in that next area. Already saw this.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Demerits will be accrued. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior. Greetings, subject.
You just... What is that?
Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current. Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued. Please note that shooting at this unit...
Well, you have fun giving that guy demerits. Oh.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down.
I can do it.
Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
I can do both. I must have left all my crime tools back on the ship, Niles. Leave conversation.
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Oh yeah.
Intercom's right there, if you're keen to give it a try.
I'm good. However, I do want to use this. This landing pad has been temporarily decommissioned, and the information on its terminal name may no longer be current. Read this, Cadet Maori. Cadet Maori, you've been assigned this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected in your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Addendum, read this too. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family Varric's visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge. So should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you'll be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Messages. From the Office of the Sovereign, subject a joyful missive. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved First Sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new Sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved Matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the Matriarch and the first presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbour takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behaviour. I may know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance. So remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. From Officer Jackson. Temporary updates to security protocol. In preparation for the visit of the family Varric, King of the Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. Bunch of landing pads will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector must be funneled through landing pads, blah blah blah, where security has been tripled. To keep Sector 50 free of overcrowding, only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in that area during the family Varric's visit. All other subjects will be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned to a location to patrol. These patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. Please refer to your designated arbiter for further details.
Shouldn't we add a deal with security, Commander? Your call, obviously.
Nah, I thought we'll just leave it.
You are authorized to use lethal force when necessary, Commander.
Thanks.
In order to proceed, an alternate path around security is advised.
This here's the vent I mentioned. Don't mind the size. I'm sure you'll fit.
Oh yeah, I'm a skinny king. I can fit through there.
Shouldn't we be dealing with security quick light, Commander?
Lockpick, mag pick used. It's gonna take a while to level up. Unless quests give a shit ton of XP. We shall see. Ew. Oh, what the hell? Did that even give me XP? I don't think it did. I think I just... next one I say I'll just punch it to death. I don't think it's worth reloading over 2 ammo. Or rather, I can't be bothered reloading over 2 ammo. You know? Where's the terminal? Oh shit. Like actually. I actually don't know where the terminal is. Let me get back in there, sir, while he chills out. It must be deeper in, right? Where the hell? He said it was not too far past the gate, but I ain't seen any terminal. I am not seeing a terminal. I go what? I don't see a terminal over there. Maybe it's up here somewhere? Oh shit! Oh, I think I have to sneak past them all before I can get to the terminal. Pick up flywheel? Hell yeah, I'll pick up a flywheel. It's like a pretty flywheel. Oh shit!
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
I don't know if this is the right place to be. Unless it is in here.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll take security ops. I'm gonna stick into the shadows.
Kinda figured that'd
I'm
be your
not,
choice.
but whatever.
Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Chat, I think we missed the terminal. I think we missed the terminal. Unless it is in security ops, I don't know, but I don't think it is. I think it's in that area. Chat, should we just go crazy and look for it? Let's just go crazy and look for it. Okay, well, we know what it is. We found it, chat. We found what we need. So I think I know where it wants us to go. To get in there. We'll do another quick save here. And we'll sneak back here. Oh, I can't sneak back. Oh shit. It's looking this way. Can I just full send it? I can. Can full send it. Disable auto mechanical security systems. Don't mind if I do.
Rerouting power did the trick, Commander. All peace and quiet here now.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Hell yeah. And now, we can look around and loot up. Isn't that some fun? Chat, I think when we level up, depending on how many of these we get, I think we put a point into observation. Yeah. I think that's something we definitely want. Alright, let's have a little look around. What loot we can have. What happens if I just start smacking it? Will it wake up? Or can I destroy it for XP and such? Where did they go? They're not in there anymore. Alright, no loot over here. We've already been up there. So there shouldn't be any loot over there. I want my ammo back. I want my ammo back. And no way. Oh. No loot in here, unfortunately. Chat, I wonder if we missed out on any loot by not having observation. Potentially. Alright, that's what these have to say.
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector.
Yeah, we should.
Great work, Commander. Should we get a leg on that?
Security. Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Alright, well. Let's do another hard save right here.
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector.
And we can skip this because we've already sorted it.
Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll take security ops.
Kind of figured that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really good at sticking to the shadows, but it turns out I misunderstood.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
I'm gonna follow them and see if I can't go that way too. That's probably really good for stealth.
Just need a moment to plan with Agent Pascal. Central Dispatch won't know what hit him.
Agents Pascal, Ibarra, and I will seek to rendezvous with you after you have seen to security ops.
No need to worry over us, Commander. You go on ahead to security ops.
No.
We'll see you on the other side.
What if there's loot over here? I can't be doing all that. I bet the doors are locked and I can't go in. But we'll see. What have I?
Minor structural deviation caused. Locking self-demerit. It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds the strength to weld titanium plating.
Yeah, I can do that too.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign
What happens if
that
I...
this unit finds...
Confronting threat.
Was that even worth it? I'm not convinced that was worth it. Oh, did we even get XP for that chat? I didn't pay attention. I don't think we even got XP for that. Tribute, unfiltered. Pay tribute to the Sovereign with your lungs. Sealed. Yeah, the door was locked. Did we get XP? I don't know, man. I don't even know if we got XP. Whatever. We put it out of its misery, chat. It's probably better off for it. The only shame is that I can't loot this thing right here. I want to try something. If I just shoot it in the back once, can I get them to finish it off? You know what I mean? Like if I just smack it in the back and then run down here.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds the strength to weld titanium plating.
No.
Neutralizing unfriendlies.
Come on, kill the other guy for me too. Yeah, I didn't get XP for that. However, we got ammo, and this time we only did it with one shot, rather than the shot, however many shots we used before. And that probably only had shock rods too. There's another thing in there.
Agents Pascal, Ibarra, and I will seek to rendezvous with you after you have seen to security ops.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this...
Character, does that affect reputation at all? No. That's fine. Perfect. Let's go then. Now, 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 now.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Okay, if you say so. Is this it? Guess it's the maintenance key we need to find.
Drilling in progress. Observe this unit's dogged determination at its menial task, and reapply yourself to your duties.
Well, Ibarra, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Come on, character, get out of this little dip you're in. There we go. Alright, try to break this thing down. We'll punch to death. We'll kill it like this. Put it out of its misery. Bye. Ooh. Worth it. Now, can I get up there to knock this thing out? I don't know if I can. I think it's out of bounds. Doesn't look like there's any sort of map of it. Compact rounds. I'll take them. This access provide entry to the maintenance route called down on the map. 8 debris. Okay, well, we've got the maintenance key. Let's go then. Now. Is there really no way getting up there? Like, what if I jump up here? Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Oh well, I guess you get to live. Now. Scrap metal. Huh. What was loud? Ooh.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Say that. Oi. You little shit. I'm wasting bullets on your bitch ass like last time. Punching to death. No other pieces of loot I see so far. I don't yeah, they're not friendly. Okay. Do I want to sneak past it, or do I just want to blow it up? Oh shit. Oh yeah. Plus 5 XP. I'll definitely be taking that. No XP left behind, or no loot left behind too. There's no way they had put this here just to put nothing down here. There wasn't much, but I'll take it regardless. Not much, but it's honest work.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Ooh. Finally, we can get a melee option. We'll definitely be making frequent use of that. I'll tell you that much. Bypass shunt, pitchball card, Nathan Lover. Plus 5 max health. Ooh. Hell yeah. Compact rounds. And we'll take it. Attacking unaware enemies will call to perform a sneak attack. With most weapons, this allows you to preview or damage and repair a power attack. Weak spot hit or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Interesting. Okay, so we have... oh, I see, we have 4 slots. Hell yeah. Now we can save a bunch of ammo. It's got a nice little whoosh sound too, I like it. I like it a lot. We can't get in there just yet, but Does look like we're going to be going in there. Oh. I didn't even... This wasn't even intentional. Shit. Okay, now we're good.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lacked.
Oh. You don't have to worry about loving the sovereign anymore. Not to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low it is virtually non-existent. But there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingerers, or misanthropes. When such an event occur, it will be the gravest threat one could face on a horizon point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself, so any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside Protectorate control. Is that so? No loot over here? Satch. I wonder if there's loot up there. Unlikely, but what if, you know? Never know. It is not. Any more guards? Question mark? You get up there. No. Can't read that. Alright.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in. It saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protector.
Praise be to the Protectorate. Of course, of course.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Yeah. How's this for peak efficiency? How's that for peak efficiency? Well, you've got a bit of health, haven't you? Not that it matters. Moderation mini rolls. I'll take them. Why not? Warden Gian, I'm writing discreetly to propose a solution to your recent personnel troubles. I've recently heard tell that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering this success, I wonder this might be a viable option too. The rest of the letter appears to have been abruptly abandoned. A bit... oh. He wanted mental refreshment himself? To see if he can become even better? Crazy. He's applying to be lobotomized. He wants his own personal lobotomy. I will take all the mag picks, chat. All of them. Alright, what were you doing on here? Messages. Temporary updates to security protocol. We've already read this. Yeah. It's come to my attention that there is still some confusion surrounding the automechanical defense systems. While it appears that nobody's had trouble initiating defensive measures, I assure you that procedures for shutting them down are just as intuitive. Simply proceed to the control room of the Security Operations Division and seek out a large switch. Truly, you can't miss it. Flip it from on to off. If that doesn't work, a simple slug of a wrench or similarly blunt object to the automechanical's control box should do the trick. Matriarch guide you, Mechanist Margolis. Alright, give me the thing. The keycard is inserted in the terminal but must be decrypted before ejection. Hack used. Give me it. I want it. Pumping station keycard. Hell yeah. I will take it. I know what. Sorry, buddy. None of that. Oh, there's some chocolate right there, chat. If you're hungry, have a little nibble. A mag pick. Let's do. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is different. This is part 2. As distressing as the previous volume may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief, Cadet. Rest assured, this manual was written solely out of abundance of caution. Here in Arcadia, we needn't worry about dissidents because everyone abides by the plan and is working toward the utopia the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Well, they haven't been particularly vigilant since we've arrived. Alright, there's no one here so far. Nothing up there. No one in here? No. Bypass shunt. Back rod. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. The auto-mechanical on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. So we can't really do anything with that right now, because we don't have engineering or the innovative trait. So, rewire it. Discrete components with the aftermarket cartridge. Well, I guess we'll never know what they do. We'll never know. Please help. I regret to confide that I've been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems my prized hauler automech drifted too close to the core in diagnostic laboratories. Its coating has unfortunately warped. Its arm only works on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with vibration detected. Please do whatever you must to fix it. My superiors made it clear I cannot request any more automech assistance due to my level of performance. May the matriarch grant you mercy on me. Mechanist Portable. Automechanical for inspection and diagnosis. This morning you will have received a dismantled automechanical in a crate. You are to immediately inspect and diagnose any existing deficiencies in its wiring and targeting systems. The automechanical in question mistakenly identified its handler as an unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. For obvious reasons, we cannot have this happen again. I will expect a report on your findings by end of day, Warden Lewis. All automech model A5C. Reported damage to redacted experiment in the skip drive diagnostic laboratories. Protective plating is melted, and the unit emits an unpleasant stream of noises. Replacement plating and a silencing module recommended. Cadet Olsen abruptly left his post without written authorization, saying he needed a short respite, returning 5 minutes and 32 seconds later. Mechanist Margot promptly reported this unsanctioned activity. Transfer personnel. Cadet Olsen has been transferred off-station, effective immediately. Mechanist Margolis is to retain all responsibilities at the repair station. Oh yeah, I mean, unless we somehow level up, and there's nothing we can do here. And even if we did level up, that wouldn't be my first choice of perk anyway. Any loot? Yeah. Did they just take the thing? Oh. Oh, it's coming. Ah, I see. Well, never mind then. Alright, no loot over here.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Locate cache? I don't want to locate cache. Fine. Yes, I will. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When distraction devices thrown at an enemy, they are alerted and investigate it, allowing them to sneak by, form a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside that circle will not respond or react to it. Hold G to aim and mouse wheel to swap. Well, I mean, obviously we can't swap it, but... Alright, well shit, man. Any loot in here? Oh, there was indeed loot. Alright, let's how's the family? I had to turn them in. I just started with me, so I probably was working with wastewater processing and I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. It was just too close to imply that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. They are all equal in service to the Sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
Oh, that'd be yeah, that'd be awful. You just live in a brainwashing planet instead. Is he gonna see me up here? I'm just looking for loot, little bro. Chill. I don't think there's any up here, but I'm gonna check to the other side. Oh, what? Actually, should I go down and deal with them? I should have done 2 heavy attacks, I think. I think if I'd done 2 heavy attacks right there, and if I'd been closer, rather than time dilation, it would have been fine. I generally think that.
To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call. Every subject ensures.
I don't think there's any loot up here, chat, unfortunately. No. Alright, let's...
Hey.
Okay, well. That did not go as planned. I want to kill them all without being seen. Do not turn around.
It is the duty of government to protect its subjects to ensure
Why can't I guess I'm just too weak. How much health did he have? $176? The other guy also has 176. I guess I can't. I don't think I can stealth these guys. I think my character's just too weak in terms of damage output for me to kill him.
Never lacked.
I don't even know if the time dilation's helping me, to be honest with you.
job is a virtue. Every part is a call. Every subject ensures a glorious.
What if I
bounty for
do it without time dilation? I think I die because of that. Yeah. That's gonna be difficult. How do I deal with this? Unless I do the first step without time dilation and then do time dilation. Like, what if I do this? Turn on time dilation. Then again. And then. Perfect. Perfect. We have one more bozo to take care of. Alright. Quick save. And then...
Disruptive influences.
Okay, come in. I'll take that. That's 25 more XP, you know? It's fine. And can we loot it too, or no? We cannot. Unfortunately. Rules for the family Varric's visit. You all have a duty to protect it and the family Varric. Kintwell esteemed sovereign is no exception. Yet their burden is far greater than anyone's subjects. While you are responsible for being a good and loyal subject and ensuring your family and neighbours are the same, they are responsible for guiding the life of the entirety of Arcadia. Unlike this, and to not add to their burden by forcing to acknowledge your existence, during their visit, subjects are allowed to 2.35 seconds of gazing upon their visitor with head downcast. Direct eye contact is forbidden at all times, and no unacknowledged subject is allowed to bask in their glory from closer than 3 meters. Damn, this guy is like a celestial dragon or some shit. I've gotta pull him out of his misery. We took some damage, but not a noteworthy amount of damage. Ooh, a mag pick. Don't mind if I do. Messages. Quarterly report. Warden Lewis. I am most satisfied to hear that all our personnel are here and diligent to protocol. I would expect nothing less as we prepare for the Sovereign's family visit to our station. Cadet Maori is set to return from mental refreshment shortly, and the reports are not good. Expect them to menial tasks until we can gauge his responsibilities for ourselves. And let's keep him out of sight during the upcoming visit. We'll be sending instructions on how to properly receive our guests in the next few days. It is incumbent upon us to do our utmost to ensure they have a pleasant and safe visit. Anything less will be answered for. Arbiter McShane. From the office of the Sovereign, subject to joyful missive. I think we've already read this. Yeah, we have. Alright, bet. Chat. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Let's assess auto-mechanical controls. Auto-mechanical. That would be pretty sick nasty if only we had engineering able to do that. Unfortunately, we do not. I think we need this, right? To get it. So, yeah. We do not have that. No matter. No matter. We'll make a hard save here, chat. And then let's do it. Disable deployment. Security measures disabled. Warning, Horizon Point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable pursuant to Protectorate Penal Code 894731. If you say so.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Well, still got a couple of bozos down there to kill, but that's fine. Gives us XP, I suppose. Probably doesn't amount to much, but it adds up overall. Quick save.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
If you say so. Oh. No. Same messages up top. Is it still sealed? Yeah. I bet this has the same thing. Yeah. What's this? Does this heal me? Is it a one-time use or nah? It's a one-time use. Alright, well shit, man. We saw some bozos down here. Like 2 guards, right? So unless they fucked off, there should be 2 guards down here somewhere. No? Alright, I guess they fucked off somewhere. No loot over here. No, 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 no. We saw that, right? I guess it's just gone.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
What do you mean? Have you fucked up? Still no guards? Alright, sure. Time to look for loot. Oh, nothing up here. Alright. So be it. I wonder if they come up from... Oh, they're further in. They are further in. Where are all the guards? You'd think there'd be some. I haven't seen any.
Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's what doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
They dead?
What just happened? I see smoke.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. But I'm looting, so they'll have to wait. Ooh. Black powder. Decent amount of money and stuff in there. They don't have to wait, man. I'm busy. Like I can go in here and everything. I should do a hard save, right? What if I fuck about too much? And it's no good, you know. And they all die because I'm too busy looting. Oh. Some good stuff. Well, I never. I'll take it. Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him, shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be a miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. If I accrue too many demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with hard-blooded, absent stayers, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are, soften preserve me. Hell yeah, lobotomy, maxing, you know? Who doesn't love lobotomy maxing? Some good shit in here, man. I'm glad we came in here to loot. How much money do we have now? We must have a decent amount. 1,068. I don't know if that's a decent amount or not. Probably not. Unlikely. Is this open? Can I loot this? No. Now I could go over there. But why do that? And I could go over here and look for loot. Know what I'm saying, chat? Sealed. Oh well. Ooh, weird. Alright, chat. I think we're getting. Oh, we're onto some other thing we can go and loot, maybe? Oh, yeah, here we go. Mag pick. I'll definitely take that. I think that's everything. Yeah. Alright, we'll go help him now. Thousands wouldn't, but I'm generous, you know.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
What in the void happened here, Val? No. Set a report and make it quick.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time. But in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy... censored... alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond health. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Ibarra needs more help than you can provide here. Take him back to the ship. Now.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
I don't know if that was going to start hurting me or not, but I don't really want to take the risk.
Agent Ibarra, please respond. Agent Ibarra, please respond. Alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal.
Let's see. 30 damage. Short rounds. Let's have a look at it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Agent Ibarra, please respond. Agent Ibarra,
Oh.
respond. Alert.
Oh, he's cooked.
This unit has lost contact.
I think they're both dead. Oh, that does hit. That hits a lot. Come onto the sea. Let's check it. Man, oh man, oh man. You don't know who or what caused the explosion after would demand a full and thorough assigning of blame.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
Oh shit! Okay, well, that did not work out at all. I thought maybe, I don't know what I thought, but I got corked a little bit. I think he saw me.
Refilling my weapon. Sustain the system.
Ja, het is toch nog weg. Oh, maar shit, mate. How's it going?
Agent Ibarra. Agent
Yeah,
Ibarra.
yeah, whatever.
Please respond. Agent Ibarra.
Didn't I see another one of those things in here? I did. There's 3 people in there? Question mark? I have a grenade I can throw in there if there's really 3 people in there. Doctorate scientist. Wow. Can that get off the screen already? Oh wait, did I quick save before or after I killed the guys? I don't remember. I don't remember, chat. Okay, it's after I healed.
There's a fire? Matriarch, save us!
Oh shit. Well, shit. They are not a problem. Primarily because they don't give us XP. But, we saw more guards run down, right? I wonder if we can see them anywhere. Or if they just, like, vanished into thin air. Yes, he vanished into thin air. Oh well. I'm gonna go on ahead. Now, 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 now. Bye, have a good time. I'm glad I stopped to check. I would have missed out on that. Entrance to the skip labs is blocked. Find a way to lower the bridge. Blah 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 blah. Alright, I mean if you say so. Let's look around for loot though. I love loot. Any loot over here? I need loot. I need loot. It sustains me. I feed on it. A magpie. Just what I wanted. We have quite a bit of ammo. Wait, why is that equipped? There we go. I have resolved the problem. Oh, there's a guy in there. Is he hostile? Why didn't kill him? Why didn't shank him? I wonder if there's a way to open that door without detecting them, like if I open it from the side. Will he turn around to look at the door, then come walking out? That is the question I am facing. Also, I don't...
You there! Come over here at once! Please?
What's up?
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. Let's get into the skip labs at once.
Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand? We must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
If you think I'll willingly hand myself to the Arbiters, you're dumber than you look.
What? You would deny the course of Protectorate judgment? Then I suppose it must be forced upon you. You heathen. Guards! I need immediate assistance at the bridge! Leave me be.
It's a lot of guards. It's a lot of guards. A lot of guards indeed. I'm gonna deal with him later actually. I'm gonna loot around here first. This reminds me, the annual day of remembrance will take place a fortnight from today. Let's use this time to reflect on the wisdom of Alexandra Varric, and we might each do our part to safeguard the perfect society she built for us. None of our matriarch or personnel of Horizon Point got together at the highest platform of the assigned sector at midday, raised their hands to the sun. May her legacy inspire us all. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I mean, we have the key card, I can go in there.
Hey, you there! What are you?
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Charging stations and deactivated.
I don't know, I just got here myself.
Did you leave your post? That's
Wow.
bad enough under normal circumstances, but we're in the midst of an emergency situation if you'd not noticed. Where is your sense of duty, of honor? Have you no shame?
Only when it's convenient.
I'll not have such talk inflicted upon me. This situation has become critical. We can't have malcontents running rampant through the station at a time such as
Let me guess, guards need help.
turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty.
Can't you help out a fellow subject in need just this once?
I'll have you know, I am a decorated custodian of Ingress. What I will do to help you is to report you for your own good. Now, since I will not be granting you access, let's see. Oh, no. No. This says impeding you from submitting yourself for punishment is a major offense. But lowering the bridge would implicate me in your behavior. I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? I'm ruined.
Calm down, no one will ever know.
Yes, they will. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's still on a terminal. Here, I can help you out with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
No, I mean I can change it for you. Erase your demerits.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you wouldn't. A clean record, you'd have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Yeah, now open the door so I can lose it. Of course, if you let me into the skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
If I open that door now, is it still gonna attack me?
Please remember what we spoke of. Off with you now, before you're spotted. Off with you now, before you're spotted.
And even if I do open the door, is there anything even there that I want?
Off with you now, before you're spotted.
Let's find out. Oh, wow. I was not expecting him to put me down in 2 bullets. I thought I'd have a better chance to look around before dying. We will, we'll have a look in there though. Oh, I can skip this? Interesting. No, there's nothing in here. Alright, well. Let's reload and then we'll go help him out with his shit, yeah? Alright, so we have the front entrance and the side entrance. Let's have a look by the front for loot. And then we'll double back on ourselves, yeah? I don't think there's any loot over here. Alright, I'm gonna go over there. SS pumping station. Bow now now now. Now 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 now. Alright. Pumping station keycard used. I'm in. Are these hostile? I don't think they're hostile.
The turret is non-functioning.
We cannot let that thing get away from us, chat. It has a hide on it, and we need to kill it and skin it. No? This could be very important. It could be the difference between, you know... I see it. Time dilation. Wow. Didn't even have anything on it. Yo, Jonathan Mech. I'm gonna be real, Jonathan Mech. I don't need you functioning. I don't need you functioning, Jonathan Mech.
The turret is non-functioning.
Okay, that's a weak one. We'll sneak up on this guy, get rid of him, and we'll have a look around for loot. It is mighty convenient that he's standing right there in the open for me though. Oh damn. Oh shit. I didn't know we could do that. That's cool as hell. Oh shit. Oh shit. Chill, man. Is he gonna see the body and freak out? He might. What is this? Enable turret? Probably not good for us, to be honest. No way, Jose. Oh, yeah, he's just barely seeing me, man. He can come down here and have a look around. I don't think there's any loot here. No. Alright. Let's go through here then. I'm gonna quick save and turn on the turret and see what happens. Why is there even an attack on them? Oh shit. Interesting. So I could turn that on. Do a little bit of damage. Let's observe this. Okay, I think I see how this works. Yeah, it's not as difficult as imagined. I probably could have made that, but whatever. This, oh, that's right there. If I go down there, can I get back up? I can. Alright. Is this jump even makeable? Yeah, it is. Oh shit. Man, that thing did not last long at all. Let me go back down here then. We'll enable the other turret and see if we can't move them about a little bit. Come on. Okay, but I thought if I just kept spinning around, it would struggle to target lock me. You know what I mean? I might be better off just... I don't know. We'll see. Ah, man. So we definitely need the turret to be like a sponge. We need the turret to be a sponge, or we kill them. It's just a question of whether... Alright, perfect. I hear a lot, but we're chilling. Can I turn that off? It's kind of annoying. Let's see. Is that notification? Maybe? No. Oh shit. No. No. Stop. Status bar? No. Whatever, man. I guess just gonna put up with it. I don't want to use my medical inhaler. Stop it. Alright, that'll do for now. Until we find another health station. There's probably a guard up here, right? Or not. Ooh, bits. Secure access? To what? Oh. Interesting. Disable barrier. Unlock safe. I mean, we get 10 XP for using them both, so... Pumping station personnel, remind of your duties. It's come to my attention that the pipes are being drained and refilled sporadically, rather than at the appointed times noted in your manual. Should this continue, I have no choice but to recommend mental refreshment for the lot of you. Remember, being stationed here at Horizon Point is an honor most protectorate subjects could ever dream of. Do not take this privilege lightly. Arbiter McShane. Well, that got rid of the message though. Pretty handy. Pretty nice. Now what if I ignored the fact that we opened the galvanic barrier and went up here? Look what happens. I think I know where this is... That's the front right there, right? Oh shit, there's a dude right there. Get the debris. Oh, it's debris.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Can you open the door? We're not looting there. Oh. Alright, so be it. Loot? Question mark? No? Ah, hell yeah. Messages, well there's a lot. Hypothesis on retrieval and restoration. Warden Gian, I've been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I've noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. While this hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources, we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Respectfully, Cadet P. Alderman. To Cadet Alderman, reply. Cadet, while I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery. Set aside your hypothesis and instead, redouble your efforts toward finding a cause for the rift's creation, as you have been chosen to do. Sovereign Guardian, Warden Gian. What Mechanicus Vaughn, Auto-Mechanical Tasking. Warden Gian, your new work order is acknowledged and a roster of specially equipped auto-mechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely with this new methodology, our work in stabilizing the containment chamber will be all the more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure that Mechanist Portable only has one auto-mechanical under his purview. The rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Mechanist A. Vaughn. Interesting. If I open that door... Okay, it looks like that's the only way in. Chat, if you need the toilet, now's the time. Right? We're here. Let's open up the bathroom. You know? People might be needing the toilet and have it locked. Oh, it's not a bathroom. Distortion device. Oh, distraction device, not a distortion device. Does it show up here? Yeah, it shows up all of them, I think. Oh no, it only shows up 4 that we have equipped. There's going to be more than 4 throwables, probably. We have 10 charges of our long thing. And we're never going to use them. Because what if we need it later? You know what I'm saying? It'd be awful if we used them here, and then it's like, oh no. We need to use them somewhere else. We also won't use them. Because what if we need them in a different place too? Still get a half-erased note for a good 8 seconds, you realise the science is way beyond your comprehension. Shit. I would have chosen Professor if I known it was going to be like this. If I would have went for...
Be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is, if we're being tested. It is not our place to question!
I think we'll change our background to Professor if we have a chance. There's a guy right there. That guy right here.
Huh. Enough of this wandering to and fro.
I think that worked. Yep. That worked out pretty fine. Save complete. Any more guards? I think we're good. The cadets now are discussing the skip core over luncheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible, enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We have been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder.
Help you? Invasive elements!
Maybe that's what caused the explosion. Some guys had to sneak in and drop an item into the core just to see what would happen. It's probably why, right? Okay. So there's quite a bit of health. I could potentially.
Sovereign provides, the system abides.
Let me get behind.
Hey there.
Hi. So that makes... How can I get up to him? Actually, I think I can just walk along the side right here. Alright. So. And then...
Invasive elements!
Perfect. Perfect indeed. And now I can have a better look around without being distracted. Now. I don't think there's anything else in here though. There'd be... Actually, might be. Right here. I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no. Months in, I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, and yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Till we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they caused the catastrophes that come after. Okay. So they make these skip drives, but there's something wrong with each and every single one of them. Interesting. Alright, I think that's everything in here now. Oh. Why am I getting hit markers? What happens if I... Okay, I want my grenades and ammo back. I don't know why I'm getting hit markers for that, but doesn't seem to be reacting in any way, shape or form. Hello?
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
I might. Welcome Officer Jackson. Please select from the following options. View personnel records. Several either Corbin, Cadet 4th Class. Oh shit. Perpetual Appraisal Purpose. Cecil Ivor Corbin, Cadet 4th Class Cecil Ivor Corbin has accrued an exceeding number of demerits, including but not restricted to a general air befuddlement, mistakenly activating the Skiplops bridge at inopportune times, forcing those seeking ingress to wait up to half a minute longer for them to correct this mistake, and repeatedly confounding articles of doctrine. Warden Jane has also needed ability to lecture the cadet at length on the importance of mental refreshment and maintaining the integrity and superiority of the Protectorate. In spite of this, cadet continues to be unable to conceal his obsession with those few with less than favourable outcomes, even though their inability to weather the process shows the rightness of submitting to them in the first place. As we all know, any worthy subject has the strength and constitution to emerge even better for the experience, something the cadet may soon have first-hand knowledge of. Release all demerits. Deleting all demerits suggests that the subject in question has fully recommitted themselves to the will of the Protector, or an error on behalf of the user. If the latter, please submit yourself to the Arbiter after confirming this deletion. Only delete demerits if you're certain one of the above is the case. Delete. Yes, delete all demerits. Updated appraisal sent to Central Command Headquarters on Eden. Oh, hell yeah. If user error results in the initial assignment of these demerits, please report your Arbiter for disciplining. Philip Alderman, Cadet 3rd Class. Philip Alderman has accrued 3 demerits in the past quarter. He has mishandled and or misplaced lab equipment, has been prone to distractibility, and has submitted 2 separate requests as a superior and a mechanist in another facility. While Cadet Alderman has proven to be an asset to computational lab duties, his extracurricular activities are becoming a distraction. I fear this may result in the cadet deluding himself into believing that he is important enough to make such requests. Recommend placing him on a Purpose Implementation Plan, so his official duties may rightfully become the centre of his life once again. Additional warnings. Below is a watch list containing subjects and their most recent warnings. Auto Driver Langstroth's disheveled uniform, oil-stained breeches. Cadet B, suspected of spreading gossip. Divisor Irokose, left eyepiece off electronic looking glass after use. Left eyepiece off electronic. Okay. Overheard laughing on duty. Oh, wouldn't want that. Cadet Mechanist Mari, languid gait and posture. Oh, this guy's a bitch. I guess we'll go back and tell him the good news? Question mark? Do we have a shortcut out though? That is the question. Pick up explosive grenades. Yeah, I'll heal. Open vendor. What have we got? Wow. We are poor. Oh. Yeah, no, we're poor as shit, man. That's crazy. We're keeping all that for crafting components. But we can get in here. But there's no purpose to it. Let's go back and tell the cadet the good news. Because I don't know if we're gonna get a way out. You know? We probably will get a shortcut out. I don't want to risk it. Oh. Invisible wall. Alright, well shit, man.
I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Oh, it's completed. Well, never mind then. We can't tell the cadet the good news. Back in we go. Luckily, it doesn't take too long. Not level 2 yet. So sad.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Oh, game crashed. We're back, chat. We are back. Ooh. Okay.
A perfect society
Ooh.
demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Depends where he goes, so I don't know if I can get past him now without. No, it didn't work. I wonder if there's a way for me to get back. Is there a way on the left, maybe like a pipe or something? No. What a dilemma. He's coming over here. I need him to go back. And we'll take care of him and him. And I'll leave this guy for last. I'd save.
Society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
What was that? Why did the game do me like that, man?
Make me walk on over there, huh? That seems... Giving chase. No use rambling further.
Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna stand there. I'm gonna go behind him. And again. And then we'll do a few light attacks. Perfect. No, quick save. Oh shit. I don't know if he can see me through the glass. He might not be stone sour, so you might not be able to. Now. Oh, I think we got everything up there, right? Oh, what the hell's up here? Enable power? Huh. What the hell? Wait, I think I know what's going on here. I think you need the observation ability, maybe, to see that, or maybe the brute trait to pull it off. You come down here then. Enable power. Interesting. Very interesting. Little bit of stride in there. No, he's right where he wants. How? How? Okay, that's not really coded properly. Today I witnessed Mechanist Parable's automechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls, and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipates into the void, it appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make sense of this. We've already been over there. Alright, let's... 120, dude. If he doesn't move, I can just kill him right now. What if he doesn't move, though? $180. I can take care. I can take care of him. But be a little. Do not turn around, please. Why can't I time dilate? Oh, I can. I was pressing the wrong button. Fuck. Wow. I pressed the wrong button to time dilate, so... Maybe. Who's coming to see the body anyway? I think it's him.
I am inclined to give chase.
What? Closer.
And again.
Where are our auto mechanicals deploying?
Fuck. If we had hit a crit right there, chat, I think we'd have been good. I think. I'm gonna deal with the bozo in there. And then we'll deal with him. And him after that. And do not turn around. Why did he trigger? Curious and curiosity. I am astounded why that didn't. Why he triggered. Oh, maybe because I'm right next to him. That might be it, baby. How peculiar. Maybe if I do time dilation, like I usually do.
Don't question, don't doubt.
Okay. Open what door? That door?
What was...
Okay, that made way too much noise. Way too much noise. I thought, since the distance was that much, it'd have been fine. We're not fine. Do not turn, please. And again. I think I'm good. The other guy's around here somewhere. I'll take care of that bozo. Yeah, this guy keeps finding bodies. Who cares? And again. Let me do a few normal hits. Perfect. Now this room is ours to loot. Hell yeah. The containment chamber enclosed in the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Per the request from Warden Gian, Mechanis Barn has ensured the delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Mechanis Barn notes that monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased. Just as we have theorized, more testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. The containment chamber enclosed in the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. I don't think they're going to be within acceptable ranges for much longer, I must admit. Alright, let's have a look. Any loot here, mag pikes, you know, bypass spikes, whatever. I want it all. I want it all. There's a explosive canister right there, I'm pretty sure. No. No, nothing over here. Which is a bit of a disappointment. Wow, nothing. Okay. Sure. Unless... No. Nothing. Alright, let's go. I think I'll do a hard save right here. Let's go in.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Oh, what did it kill us? I hope whether you're working with paid you well to portray us and the Earth Directorate.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principles for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Oh, it does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed Grand Plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
And now it's just collateral damage? He thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive. Is he? Or is that a lie? What if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance?
There is no chance involved. This is no mere whim. This is happening as it must, and we have naught to say about it. Farewell, Commander.
I don't suppose the Niles attack would have worked, but I kind of want to see if it would. How the hell did we get away from that? What the hell?
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
I have come to deliver you from oppression. That's a shit grab claw. It's like art in the arcades.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy.
Oh, hell yeah,
Revival
decorative
protocols
trophy.
mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Respect.
Say,
This is all the same, right? Oh, we can't change our background? That's what I was hoping. Fuck. I wanted to change the professor. That's what I wanted to do. Well.
Assessment
Never mind
complete.
then.
It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Give me the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Wow. That's pretty bad. Good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
She's alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Ah, yes, that's exactly what I'll be doing. You level up. You did. When a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level, if the skill specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game. Skills used for various checks across the game often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. So I could bring that up to 4 if I wanted to. I kinda... If I do this, then my next level up I can put speed 3 and lockpick 3. That might be good. I don't know though. What if I do... Shit. What if we just leave it for now? And if we... but then, one observation. Let's look at perks first. Every level up you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. You can favorite perks that planet your build on the perk screen. Alright, what have we got? Scales all damage, that's pretty good, but whatever. Gain the ability to pickpocket others. Maybe. You can hack into mechanicals, force them to restart. I don't know about that. You gain critical hit chance for all weapons against all enemies. This chance is increased against strong enemies, such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily damaged. So whatever, man. I don't know about all that. Let me do a hard save. And then see what we can do here. I put that in there. And grab that. But then I want pickpocket. This is tricky. Hack and then observation. Okay. Oh fuck, man. This is I'm really struggling on what to choose here. Pickpocket or treasure hunter? I think we do treasure hunter. Because we can always come back and pickpocket people, right? But once we've looted a container, that's it. It's gone. Forever. So what if we get treasure hunter? And boom. And then next level up we can get speech and lockpick, the 3 each. And then I think that should be good. I think I'm happy with that. We'll do a secondary. Should we do a secondary hard save? Yeah, we'll do a secondary hard save. And then I want to see what happens if we push it on Niles. I tested it out. It doesn't make any difference at all. It plays out the exact same way. Oh. The other reason our marketing works, promotions and sales have riddled your brain. You're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Minus 15% vendor prices, minus 10% sale value at vendors. That's not, dude, 15% off of everything is crazy good. I will definitely be taking that. But I want to end this episode here. We have been recording for 3 hours. So without mind watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. Follow on Twitch helps even more. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.